So here I am, still at the Lemmon Park and the museum. Joanne's going to run home and sit in the air conditioning and cool off her feet and everything, and I'm going to finish this and call her when I'm done. I've been stopping and sitting in between all my videos because it's been a while. This is Brooks here. That's cool. We are going to go to the John Lopez Museum in the later days to see his stuff. I'm going to have to try and speed things up a little bit because I am like a son. This used to have a chain across it so you could walk through here, but all kinds of medicines. I'm going to go around this way, sorry for the spin. Boo. Oh, that's her dress. It's beautiful. Sorry, I'm going so fast. That would still be handy to have. Country store on loan from Georgia Feist. The last time the Twins won. Oh. Yeah, I knew I overdid it yesterday. Oh well. And I was asking for it doing this today, but I just really wanted to get it done before they close. Because they close on Labor Day, and that is coming up very, very soon. Here's a thing of nails. These are cool. There's a lot to read there. Okay, the story about this cart. My mom and grandma were friends with these two wonderful people. And that is Florentine and George Colgrove. And they had a cart, and they would take bread around and things. That's why it looks like it's got bread bags, because that. But Florentine and George were wonderful people. I was really glad to know them. I grew up with them around quite a bit. Mom and Grandma and everybody would play cards together, and I think they've just got this part here to do. Okay, and I'm done for in here. We have seen it all. Okay. I'm going to pause this and walk over to the other part and start it again. Okay, here we are. This is Perkins County map. And this was from the big old heyday, 82 Diamond Jubilee. I haven't talked to Bart in a long time. I think Bart is his grandson. Okay, these are really cool. We're back in the front part of the museum. And I'm going to zoom out. There's a lot of old revolvers and guns and hats and helmets and war stuff. And if you like war stuff, this is really cool. Civil War stuff. That's really cool. World War II. French rifle bayonet. And these are jackets and outfits worn by them. They should have some of Uncle John's stuff in here. That would be really cool, but I don't think they'd want to get rid of those. Yeah. Beautiful wedding gowns. A lot of Native American stuff. That I'm not part of, but this is petrified wood, and you can see the grass fossilized in there. Some old typewriters. There's lots of old coins. Coins from different countries and places. Sorry, a lot of that's blurry. We have a celebration called Boscommon. And it used to make a pin, and if you had the pin, you could get into all this stuff. Oh. Here's the old money. Bibles and books. Getting back up to the money. When we had our centennial, we all bought coins. I got some like that.